Seeking, and I'm back with another video. Hold on 1 second. All right. So I'm picking up on this energy of like the shifting of these things. Remember a couple weeks ago I said, damn, I still wouldn't want to show up that way. I don't think. But looking at it now, that the masks are falling off of people. Okay. So it's almost like some people trying to switch it up on somebody. And then we're going to look at this card again. Because it's almost like somebody trying to switch something up on somebody. Okay. With this Two of Swords here. Somebody tried to play somebody like they was a fool or something like this. Right? I'm hearing like the faceless man or something. Or somebody seeing who the faceless man is. This could even be off of... Game of Thrones. I think the faceless man. And they were saying, I don't know if they were saying they were trying to find out who the faceless man was, or Arya, or whatever this is. And I think in the episode they were trying to say the faceless man was evil, or I don't know. But what I'm getting from this with this card is somebody is faceless, or somebody is like unbound or boundless or something like this. But I'm getting that doppelganger energy because that world card energy just came out. So I feel like they're trying to swap out who this person is so they don't have to pay the dues or something. But it's already like, I don't know, some Christ energy or something here. Somebody tried to play somebody with like a fool, but somebody would rather not play a fool and be this, faceless or this all energy. Like, how are you going to try to, I see it several different things. How are you going to try to bind me or, make me be something? I am that I am, the Alpha and the Omega. What face do you put to that? It's almost like also, I'm noticing that this person's on their knees. This card is never on her knees. So I feel like this could be also these fools that was trying to play this part, and they got to put the swords down and quit playing with themselves. Because I was picking up on this energy, especially of some of these feminines that look familiar to me. Now, it would be funny if this lifetime, my skin is brown, or now my skin is brown, but I feel like somebody that has white skin or Caucasian skin, that's not their normal skin color. See, you had to realize that this is something that these people planned a long time ago. So this would be somebody that I've seen it done. Whether they're cloning these people and bringing them back as Caucasian, I found these doppelgangers. Even there might be 2 tarot readers. One is, now again, it's not like they couldn't come through some lineage and end up, there's a Caucasian girl that looks just like a brown skinned girl. What I'm saying is, these are people that have been attacking me with sorcery or something all my life. So it's not only that you try to change yourself, or didn't allow me to get to know myself, or didn't allow me to open up those access portals to get to know myself, but you also were attacking me. You also been in my dreams. You also tried to come into possibly my home. You also tried to bind yourself to, if you couldn't get to me, to my spouse or my children. So, and I'm not doing that. I don't have to do that. So, it'll show you who the real tricksters and the real jokesters, even though they say, oh, the joke's on you. I feel like this is the last part. This is where a masculine energy lost track of what was going to happen. To say, somebody should have said something, somebody should have told you, but I'll take care of you. See, but the thing is, all the time when I listen to that song, when I used to listen to that song, I'm like, but there's something that you don't know, and I only know, and nobody can even dig in my energy to get it out. So it's just, let's see if we can find out something here, okay? So, but I feel like that was the end all, like, for me to just give up and just say, okay, well, just the first person take me. Nobody wants me, or I'm not this, but no, it's something that sparks something else here, where I feel like that was the final end right there of what that was. And it was supposed to look like that. Your friend should have told you something. But I feel like God is like stepping in or something. Okay. I feel like somebody thought that that's what this was going to be. But I feel eventually, because these people did that and they thought that, and maybe that was just a messenger. I'm not saying that the messenger is somebody that was trying to be crooked. I'm just saying, or whoever was in that person's energy when they put that message out. I'm just saying that it got to be, it's more. And I feel like they're either trying to do this with one of my daughters, or they're trying to do this with one of these women that have been fighting against me. These people have had a triple, double upper hand. These people are older than me. They're even older than what they probably appear. And they've had a triple, double. You know, they had plenty of ample time, and they had plenty opportunity, a lot more information, a lot more help, a lot more everything. You know, so, I mean, I don't know if that's why it's so hard for these people to, you know, take some sort of defeat. But we're going to start here with the sword of the Lord. And this is one of the cards here. This is the last card on the top of the deck right here. So let's see. Because when I thought about the sword of the Lord, I thought about the other day, the man that's been plastered, or the man that was put in plaster for rising up or speaking the truth possibly. And his sword had a green handle on it. So there might be something about some galactic energy reoccurring here. It might have been a stronger man that was in more into the galactic something that was able to place his daughter in the position. Okay, and this could die out, because like I said, if these people are so-called brothers, but they're really not, they may share the same womb or the same home with the same mother, but maybe the fathers were different or something like this. And I noticed, I was just watching something, because even with that's why they might have tried to castrate me or castrate another man. This is why they would have did this as a baby, because I think that it was something that was I was just looking at, that was written in 1927. And it was given that name Windsor to all male, you know, heirs to the throne. I think it was not given to women that married somebody else and took somebody else's name, and that Elizabeth made the children take her name still. And her husband was like, oh, this, I feel like a little bitch or whatever, because, you know, I'm the only one in this place that can't have my children. But it's funny, because me and Taurus had that fight about whose name the children were going to have. But, you know, I kept my same name when I got married. Okay. And then again, that would be double on that if I was really supposed to be a male. You know, so I feel like these people are playing on the parts that I don't know. These are the people that would have been, I'm saying 70s, you know, before I was allegedly born. These fake mothers and stuff like that, they would know the truth. I noticed that there was a nun or something that was the nurse when I was, they were calling women Mother Mary, like Mother this, and, you know, in the hospital when I was born or something. But it makes me think that, again, if that's some Orthodox or some other type of, I don't know, some kind of whatever they were doing in the hospitals, it seemed like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, there could have been some manipulation. We'll just say that. Okay. But again, these women that are going against me, they know the full story, possibly, but they're trying to paste their names on something that don't belong. And I feel like a lot of the times we talk about these elitists or whatever, but I feel like it started out as God choosing them, because these were the people that went through and got their butt kicked by everybody else, or they were in that all eyes on me, but they handled it differently, or they didn't lose their mind, or, you know, God saw them fit or something like this and raised them up anyway. So that's why I said something about, you know, gossiping or whatever, or saying this and that about these elitists. But, you know, there's something else that we just don't know. And these people don't have to explain themselves, just like I didn't have to explain myself. But I feel like I'm just seeing something here. But I feel like the fight against me coming and standing in my full power is where these people also met their downfall in the people that they were working with, or that's where it's going to be. Because they really had no reason and they kept on doing it. So this is what people say, oh, God was just wanting to see what these people was going to do. And now we see. And they might even be taking a false victory right now, saying, remember that. Oh, all the people that you X'd out. Yeah, for safety, for my safety. Because, again, I'm thinking either these people on the outside can't see what you're doing, and I'm not scared to say what the fuck you doing, you know, or whatever it is. But that's kind of like I kept on saying. And then when I sit on the throne, then you can come back, take the knee, and then plead your case. Other than that, get out my face. Because I feel like there's something like, you know, I have to be able to do whatever I can do, being you know, quick-witted or something. And that's why I feel like they keep on trying to, that's why I feel like they keep trying to send a 𝑘𝑒𝑒𝑒 over here. That could have been the fall of this sin or this other side of the family by going behind that energy. But I think, no. That could have been a fall of even this blue face energy, because that feminine energy, I don't know. And like I said, everybody with these bloodlines don't have to take on those characteristics. We're just trying to make a baseline. We're just trying to make a baseline theory, but with the truth, you know. That's all I can do. I'm only one, and I don't even know what fight. I don't know what the argument. I'm not on the back page where these people are talking about whatever they're talking about. I can't keep up with them. They can see me. I can't see their arguments. So obviously, if somebody's saying, go talk to these children of whatever, whatever, if I can't hear what they're saying, they're not talking to me. Same thing what I'm saying about this Lord God energy. When just because I say, I double check what the Lord is saying, because I know that I'm connected to God, that God. So when I felt alone or something, when these people was doing what they was doing or overwhelmed, I just go within and go to my most high self to go to that most high God. So, you know, that don't mean that the commoners, like it's about to say, son of man, go talk to these people and say this, right? I haven't heard anybody in this day saying this. So, you know, but I'm saying this, you know what I'm saying? So with the Lord God energy, just because I'm saying that if I consider myself being the book or the word, of course, I can look at it in a different light. But you being the different types of people, like in the caste system, commoners, peasants, servants, the merchants, the priests, even other gods or little g gods, you don't look at that the same way. It's who's connected to source. It's the chosen one. And see, I feel like people don't really realize what the difference is, set apart or the chosen one, because they're so busy bullying and picking on this person. They're not really seeing you and that is overwhelming. And, you know, you're the one that's out the loop. But like I said, it's that energy of going within, going to my higher self and going to source. It's that energy of somebody saying that God energy is in. I'm not saying that it's only in me. I'm just saying I'm the one that's the fucking chosen one. I mean, that's just what, when we talk about the chosen ones, there's a difference. When they're talking about the chosen one, there's a difference, you know, and that's just what we're talking about. Okay. So yeah, we have some kind of, oh, let me put this back here. It just came back out again. So we have the Four of Wands here. So there's a contract or a union, or this could be just something with somebody's self. I mean, this could be the first time that we'll see a feminine energy brought into power by themselves without having to be in a union or something. Okay? Because before you make me feel like the last little piece of crumb on the plate, I won't take it. Because I know my worth. So I don't care what you say about how I dress, how I live my life. I know my worth. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You ain't coming in your life with your house, the mess in your house, the children, the man, you know, you see what I'm saying? So again, I feel like people can't judge. And that's how I know that these people are low vibrating and they're just trying to control the narrative or do something here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and read this here. Okay. Yeah. Forever spinning parables. Okay. It's saying, okay. So it says, alas, Lord God, they say to me, is this not the one who is forever spinning parables? Because somebody's saying it's getting old or something, but it really is not. I don't know. Then the word of the Lord came to me, son of man, look towards Jerusalem, preach against their sanctuary. So this could be a woman or something that they're holding in high honor. This sanctuary could be these women here, these witches that are in the reverse. Okay. This could be this vision person. I'm not trying to put too much clout on nobody's name. This could be me speaking to the person that think that she's the top chick when it comes to reality TV. This could be me talking about the top person when it comes to the music industry. This could be me talking about the top person that think they the speaker of the house. This could be me talking to the top person that think they about to sit on that fucking throne. This could be me talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be this 𝘀𝑡𝑒𝑒𝑚 energy or something like this, or one of these younger girls, or even one of my children that may be or may not be my original still child. You know, this is what this is. Okay. And we got the King of Kings on top of the deck here. because this person could have been looking to this masculine energy again, which I say it kind of looked like my cousin forest. So if it's saying look to the forest of the south, even the trees that are dry and the trees that are green, I feel like these are dry lands and green people, aliens. Okay, they have been working together, because they, without their pineal gland, these gifts. So it's saying here, never again profane my holy name with your gifts and your idols. So these gifts can be technology that they're using to try to shame the King of Kings. These gifts could be actually, these people have spiritual gifts or something that they attain by touching my coattail. And, you know, now you're going to try to kill me. Okay. So we got this energy of somebody looking sad here. Okay. About the situation. All right. But somebody is blocking something, or somebody is protecting something right now with this Six of Wands. It could be this person that's sad. These could be two men that worked against the King of Kings or something like this, and they're protecting each other or something like this, okay? Yeah. They could be trying to send somebody away, or somebody could be protecting or making a path so somebody can get through to go and do something when it comes to calmer waters, okay? But I feel like there's just a mirage here, so be careful. Somebody could be saying, oh, we're going to take you here on an airplane, and they take you some fucking where else and drop you off, okay? And then we got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is what they're doing, possibly in the underworld or something like this, because somebody is still trying to balance out two things. Like that man said, I'm going to come and take you here and you there. Somebody is still doing something here with these two pentacles. It's taking me back to the, instead of trying to balance something out with the yin and the yang. There could be a high priestess doing this, but it's too late because she got some keys. This could be my key, somebody else's key. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know about this energy here. Okay. But let's see. I want to see that Four of Pentacles in this one here. Yeah. Because I see even he got these on his feet. One is a little bit of head. He's putting one before the other. So even though somebody is juggling back and forth, they're pushing one more than the other, or supporting one, or putting one before the other. So say they have my doppelganger. It's this unpacked energy, or somebody like this. Somebody knew that they was pushing one further out than the other and holding one back. They were acting, you know how somebody act like, you know, say somebody drops some money on the ground or something, and somebody put their foot on it and kind of slide it towards themselves. Now, you know, you just seen that person. I mean, because listen, most likely if somebody just drops some money and you just walk up on it like, ooh, money, you going to jump down and just get it. But if somebody just dropped it and you seen them drop it and you like, ooh, they dropped some money. You know, the person may put their foot on it and slide it toward you, being sneaky then. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you fall up on some money and you pick it up, that's just something different. Like that lady did, must be at the store one day. And when she came and she asked me if I found some money, I was like, oh, yeah, I sure did. You know, and I just gave it back to her. But, you know, it's the principle of the matter. Okay. It's your intentions. Because I just could have just said, yeah. And I could have been so embarrassed that because, you know, even though I didn't see her drop it, you know, I could have been so embarrassed. I just say, oh, no, that I just picked up some money off the ground. But who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, oh, yeah, I did, you know, and then I just gave it back to her. It's like, this is what I'm saying. Now, you know, I know that y'all wearing my cloak. You know, I know that y'all know who I was and who I am. You know, I know that for the past 20 years, you've been letting people wear my coat or my cloak or my skin. You know, you know, I know that, right? You know, if you even trying to claim to be one of these more richer families or something like this, or more astute families, you know, I know about the lies. You know, I know about the drugs that you gave to children or people to get them loose. You know, I know about the little parties and stuff like this where you get people like this Aster woman. You know, I know that somebody trying to flip the script between who's the handmaid, the darker skin, her handmaid, or her closest friend, her handmaid, and her. You know, I know that this person, the real person, it's something about, I didn't do it, my handmaid did. You know, I don't know. There's something here about that, okay? I don't know who's saying that, but somebody is trying to fit in somebody else's shoes. That's what this whole thing is about. And the sad thing is, this could be somebody's mothering energy, but they know that that's not their family. They could have hated your father, and you got this right through your father's line, but this person then tried to kill you. And they did a homicide on you, killed you, took you out of a position, a job, out of the circle, and everything. And they just thought they won something. And somebody about to come back and say, oh, yeah, no. All your life you've been doing this to me to try to take a position or something from somebody. It's like somebody knowing they got the daughter that's going to run the world in the future, and all she was doing behind the scenes was running her into the ground with other people. And so nobody have respect for the daughter. And everybody think every chance they get, if she get a gift or something like this, then they can take it. But again, I feel like there was a special time when these people were taking these gifts. These gifts could also be something like somebody showing you diamond rings, or, you know, this could be anybody doing this. But we know sometimes celebrities do this. And then they say, oh, look at such and such $1 million home. But low key, these homes belong to somebody's estate, possibly mine. And since more people have done it, they'll be like, well, I'm going to tell you did it. I'm going to tell you did it. So it becomes a big fire here, and everybody's burning. So when he's saying in here, the blaze flame shall not be quenched, but from the south to the north, every face shall be scorched by it. Everyone shall see that I, the Lord, have kindled it, and it shall not be quenched. I shall not relent. This is the energy that I'm hearing here. Okay. The southern forest, like this could be this cousin actually, or Forrest Whitaker. These names are, it don't have to be that person, but it could be somebody who has the first name as a last name, one has the last name as a first name. You know, just take it as it, you know what I mean. Okay. There's something getting kindled here. Okay. And we just talked about that south and north, and it came out in the cards as well. Okay, so it could be something very, now one more thing I want to say. Last night, I told y'all, I said, I'm going to come back on here and I'm probably about to do this. Do you know within a couple hours, these people have changed? I was about to use this page as a key pointer, and we were going to pull on some of these unsolved deaths. Do you know that somebody just went on that damn Wikipedia and changed the dynamic, and I couldn't find what I was looking for anymore? Because they had like a list with 100. It just was like, as soon as I clicked on it, the link, there was like 100 little, there were like little paragraphs this little. It was like 100 of them on one page. And I was like, cool, this is real cool. Because I can just go one by one and we could just refer back to this page. Well, when I clicked on it today, they changed the whole narrative. It's not like that no more. And the first one on there was the one with this person, Ernest Winter. Right? Ernst Winter. Now, I know that these names have changed over times. I know whatever. But this, because my grandfather's name was that. And so, you know, it's making me, it just made me, you know, because I keep seeing stuff about like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know, let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And then one Christmas, yeah, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you join my sleigh tonight? So somebody could be even trying to show up as a red noser or a brown noser, or physically showing up in the world with a red nose. But that's not who that is, okay? We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Somebody tried it, y'all. Yeah, justice is going to be coming in. Okay, what do we have? Okay. Yeah, somebody's working hard on this. Okay? A Queen of Pentacles in reverse, not a good mother, not a nice, caring person. Doing this against this Empress that is this but God energy that can see now with the justice system that's in the reverse, because they got friends in these places. So somebody is about to get justice for what these people did. That they tried to hang somebody on somebody else's tree and drain them of their energy. This is what this is because of their Ace of Cups. They tried to kill somebody, but you can't. Okay, because somebody is a Queen of Pentacles. They might come off rough, but it's about somebody's heart, their intentions, and just who somebody is here. The World card energy, okay, with the Queen of Swords in the upright. And this is causing some strife here. These people is upset about something because somebody is about to be able to be going through whatever this passageway. And you know what? This is somebody that they considered to be the peasant or the slave or 12 years a slave, or read that, or find this, or you stay doing that. And this is going to drive these people crazy, because it says in the Bible that there's nothing worse than a servant that comes up to marry somebody or come, but I don't have to, it's already in me. So I feel like whatever this is, it was supposed to happen some kind of way. And I feel like some people that I was like, damn, is this person true or not? You know, or whatever like this. It feel like a couple people came and just stabbed their sword in right an hour or 2 or 3 or 7 hours before God came and said, enough. Say this to these motherfuckers. That was waiting for that last sword to come stab your ass and try to act like you somebody that the fuck I didn't tell them that you are. Or other than what I showed them you are. So this sun energy probably working with this Pitts family or these people that have been able to latches. But I noticed on that coat of arms for that writing that in 1927 that the latch was on there. And I'm like, ooh. Ooh. That's why they can't talk. That's why they can't breathe. Now, it might be silly to remove it because I'm thinking the source, okay, well, source, whenever it's time, remove it. I don't know if it's good to keep the belt on there and keep them all tight in there and just squeeze until it pop. Because these people that was in there doing this, now you went your ass up in there following those females or whatever this is, those idols into it, and now you lost in that big sack of blackness. Because there's other people that would love to come and take an opportunity to work for someone or work for the crown. We got the devil in reverse. And we have a star energy here. Okay? So let's see what else is here. Okay. So again, I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't expecting my, you know what, period dot, you know, my dot to come because I thought somebody was doing something strange here. And somebody sent me the song Sorry. That's the first song that came on Pandora when I turned it on today when I was driving. So I feel like somebody thought that they had gotten me out of the way and they were about to choose this feminine energy. But it's like, boop, hold on real quick. So somebody could have did something to make, like maybe you were supposed to go on a galactic date or something. And somebody did something to try to make something foul or something like this. I don't know. It's something, you know, somebody did something here. Somebody did something here. And they also try to make it be known that somebody is a feminine. But again, like I said, if you were a child that was, you know, this was done to you at birth, that's not the same thing as somebody taking hormones every day to make themselves, you know, more like a woman or something because they thought at 18 they didn't want to be a man no more. We're talking about two different things here. Because this could be a feminine energy that is a transgender or they were allowed to keep their phallus, but they grew up as a female. And again, they could have did this to somebody that was supposed to be a male and removed theirs. It's different things that I feel like these people were doing. These are the nasty, despicable things that we're talking about, I feel, in this chapter as well. It says, see, the princes of Israel, family by family, are in you only, okay, for bloodshed. And this is what I'm saying here. Yeah, these people is only there for, and the emperor is looking at this, or this is putting somebody in the emperor energy. Yeah, this could be an emperor here speaking to this energy here. Okay. This could be people, like I said, this could be this family members on the other side. This could be, like I said, with this Jaden and them. Like I said, this is what this is, man. They wanted to get through this portal or whatever. There's the bloodshed right here. So somebody is saying this. The star is saying this to this man. The devil is in reverse. And this man is seeing it. Or somebody in their masculine energy, their most powerful, most high energy. Because again, if the emperor is cleft in a rock, this could also be in your pineal gland. Like looked at as a little person or, you know, something like this, okay? That's what I said. Sometimes I look at the emperor as an actual man. All right, that some can come stand in your face and you'll know he is an emperor by his energy. And sometimes it's wedged in your domain or in the capital. Something like that, okay? But we have the devil here in the reverse. So maybe this is Baphomet energy thinking it was about to do something here to change this narrative here. But I feel like somebody is refusing to shed light on the situation. Somebody's now, yeah, oh, you want to go that route? Then I'm not going to help you. And the Queen of Cups is like, but I still see. Okay? And somebody is not sad anymore. Because they thought if they got rid, after this light went out or something, that was it. But the light could have been even blinding someone on the inside to not being able to see. Somebody was convinced of something, man, with this fake marriage or whatever this is that somebody got into. Because they didn't know the woman just wanted to ruin somebody. There go that tower. Their tower that they wanted to bring for somebody is about to go to them. They're not going to have any protection, whoever this is. Because that's not the real marriage or something here. Okay? We got the 3 of Cups in the reverse. This person was dealing with witches or something. And this might be somebody that's really gentle and everything like this. But I'm very gentle. But if you messing with me or my man or my kingdom or my crown or my something and I see it, oh, Lord, I would hate to be you. So, I don't know. Or my standing or whatever this is. That's why I'm like, okay, they're going to keep on playing around. But with this temperance energy here, in foreigners, somebody was dealing with not alchemical children. These were people that was going in the science lab and getting some shots or doing something here with technology to steal the information from the actual alchemical child to make it seem like they were gifted. And that's what this is, where it says here, go and look at your idols or something like this. Now, somebody could be talking to me by looking at the tarot readers, but the tarot readers is like, well, you acting like you're not doing nothing wrong. You know, and again, the devil or demons ain't going to tell you when you playing with them. But I face every adversity in enemy the same way. I'm going to stare you down. It's almost like keeping the enemies closer. Because unfortunately, because somebody did cause a block, some of these people are telling the truth, or they are something. Or maybe this is their way of them paying homage, saying, okay, all right, let me straighten up and let me get my messages right. Instead of you being selfish or jealous or thinking of this person like I don't like them, let me just forget about all that and do my fucking messages the way I'm supposed to give them. Instead of trying to bend it in a way for the person that I know in the background I like the best or whatever. Like, so I don't know. I'm not invited to those kind of things, so I don't know. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to steal block messages for a Queen of Cups that's in the upright. And it's these people, these other nations that are working together here to fight against America. And that's just done. That's just period. And again, I ain't saying I hate these people, but I'm not making no deals with, no. Why would I? The only advantage they had is somebody not knowing who they is or something like this or whatever this is. I'm not, I told you, I got an entrepreneur mind, a sole proprietor. I can't trust nobody. Okay, and then when I get there and I'm sitting there, and then you need to come and take that knee and talk to me, then you can address me. Other than that, I ain't got time for it. It's too dangerous. These people are wicked enough. It's not that I don't like you or like somebody or something like that. That's just about protection. I don't see no guards standing around me. I got to protect myself to the best of my ability and the best of my knowledge. And if you can't respect that, and if I lose you because of that, then oh well. Because most of these people already know me. They know my heart. They know these people is lying. But somebody thought they was jealous or something like this. And I don't know. Or they didn't like the fact of what somebody was about to go do. Crabs in a barrel. Or they were under control by these other women that was whipping up all kind of witchcraft in their life. And they didn't know how to fight back or something like this all this time. So they went with the person that can cause the miracles, or the person that knows something quick, or has the hand on the hand, has their mouth on the wand of the judge or something. That works better. Until it don't. 5 of Pentacles. The saddest thing could be there could be a masculine energy that was in the dark all this time. And me and this person might not have been able to embrace each other or something like this, or meet each other or something, because they could have buried this man already to try to take these assets from me and this child. Now, this could be a grown man child, or this could be his little brother. It could be my little brother. It could be a perfect stranger, a very important person to this man. But there's 2 people here that was left out in the cold that ain't going to be no more. Yeah, because they felt like they took this kingdom down. But I'm seeing that what's hidden is that somebody is about to get justice for something. Hell, this could be a child that now went against the mother too. And this child don't get to continue on. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because a child was willing to have a mother murdered. They believe what these people said, that, oh, it was left in your name, something like this. Somebody's child sent a hit in on their mother or their person. And this is me being in this trapped up, caught up energy. can see what they was doing here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this could be a page of cups. This person could even be carrying a seed that they took from me. Or they're carrying their own. Somebody was lying about something, or somebody is, or it's something like this here. I feel like now, I don't know. Because the King of Wands could have been talking bad about a Queen of Wands or trying to show her sexual, but she's in the upright. She's one of these families of these people that are supposed to use their body or something to heal people. Maybe not for lustful. And people saying, what's the difference? Okay, you're following up on your fetishes. That stuff can take over somebody's life. You're not thinking right. You know that this is a stripper. You know ain't nobody, like, again, that's why I said, this is like somebody knew that the girl that they was holding upon because of lustful energy was a stripper. She chose to be a stripper. She went up there, got naked, and been a stripper. But you knew you had somebody that was upright already at home. Maybe she ain't the skinniest. Maybe she don't got the best clothes or something for right now. But you forced your way in to break open past information or try to put a secret camera to say, so what? You on the internet naked. Bitch, I ain't never allowed nobody to use my camera. I ain't never allowed nobody to take no naked picture of me, including myself. And I damn sure didn't put it online. So if somebody did that, it's like, you know, how are you gonna, what? Even if this is somebody that's saying, damn, she got around. I'm gonna go ahead and try to meet up to her, or I'm gonna mess around too. But you didn't have that. This ain't from your lineage. So you don't have to talk to me about sex or something like this. Okay, to me, it's a natural thing. It's when you make it unnatural that is not. Somebody is from this breed of people that is like this. But again, I don't do it for you. I do it for myself. You know, whatever I'm going to do. And I feel like somebody learned that the hard way. They went out there trying to do the same thing or something. There go Moshe with his horns, or Aaron or somebody. They went out there and they could have got sick or something. And now they want to bring it back to this Queen of Rods. It could be you or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, so somebody can't walk away. Somebody could have put something in somebody's food. But I feel like somebody's not going to get sick. They still going to be in this energy, or somebody is in this 𝑍𝑒𝑅 energy. Yeah, because somebody's definitely trying to pierce somebody and send in filthy lovers so they can defile somebody before, with these lilies, using these lilies so they can defile somebody before they can take this. Yeah, and now, you know, somebody can see. Somebody could have even tried something last night. Now, either you about to be victorious over this act, or somebody is claiming a victory over you because they gave somebody something, or they did something. They made them like them or something. And this is how they want to unbreak somebody's heart. But again, like I said, this means unbalance here. Somebody could have even knew you was going to say no. And so they swooped in the night and tried to give you some disease or something. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting here. This could be you, me. Somebody tried to do this here. Yeah, because look, we got strength in America standing her ground, which somebody wanted her to do anyways. You know, but there's that hitman right there. And there go the devil hiding behind it. Oh, y'all can't see. There go the hitman right there. The stars and the hitman and the woman. The stars could have protected this woman. Or tried to. But behind the stars is the devil. Wow. Trying to get somebody in on the team, or on their team, or on this, whatever this is. It's like strawberry wine. So, okay, somebody's smooth as Tennessee whiskey, okay? Strawberry wine. Okay? Somebody's name could be Strawberry, but I feel like somebody's hiding something up here. Somebody's hiding something, or someone, yeah, with black magic. Somebody's doing something here. I remember when my daughter got thrush from some damn strawberries. That's what they said it was. You know, could be a misdiagnosis, but that's actually what it could have been. So somebody putting something in somebody's food or something to block them from having lovers. Again, you could be celibate and somebody could be trying to do this to you. It was these lilies here. There's the lily. Somebody's name could be Lily. I don't know. Or this could be one of her clones or something like a Nikki or something like this. I don't know. But there's that white energy here. The white lilies is on this side with the black magic and it's going right into these cups. These are like robotic little... These are like AI demons. You get what I'm saying? They can unlock doors and shit like this and with just some magnets or something. But I feel somebody is not protecting this black magic or these women no more. Yeah, because somebody sees. So they want to hurry up and get out of this. Because they don't want to hurt somebody for real. Okay? But I feel like, again, there's that unbalanced energy. Somebody's trying to take somebody out their element. Somebody's trying to create something in a laboratory just for a certain bloodline here. Like, they could be trying to just attack my... If I'm the last one standing, they could be doing this. Something about waters here. Something about the waters. Breadcrumbing. So the candlestick, one of the candlesticks, okay, this energy, this pat energy, or somebody could have been breadcrumbing. They know they had something to give me or some information and they didn't. Somebody could be also mad because I called this out. That somebody is the King of Cups or the King of Kings. This could even be like somebody could... I remember when I was seeing like a situation with like Francis and when she got back from burying him and then somebody gave her that sword. I told y'all somebody gave this one of these people, Pat or Mary or somebody with a name like that. Somebody gave them the sword instead of giving it to me. And then they let this person roam free. And it could have been family here. It could have been a son of David. Because they wanted somebody to take a rough road here. Or they wanted to ruin somebody before they could get to something here. Because they knew somebody wasn't juggling back and forth. That they was going to go back to their person. Or that's what they started to feel. Yeah, this is an Empress. And they knew they was the Empress in reverse. Or they wanted to put the Empress in reverse. Yep, this Empress in reverse called judgment on the wrong person here. Yep. And I feel like they got paid. I mean, I feel like a King of Pentacles got wind of this. About this Wheel of Fortune here. And yeah, this person didn't even protect or didn't pay somebody to protect somebody. Because they want them to be stuck here. They don't want somebody to have to go. So somebody could, yeah, but they don't know somebody is in the full armor of God here. And now these people are going to have to take this road. Because the kingdom is thine here. Okay? That's crazy. Let's see. What else? It says here that they are, okay, within you they oppress or orphans and widows. Okay? The princes of Israel, family by family, are in you only for bloodshed. Okay? This could be somebody with his last name, but they're not going to be victorious here. Okay? It says here, within, because again, some of these people are not even holding their original family names. Do you understand what I'm saying? They changed them or gave them coats of other people to try to get them to take over this chosen one. The one that was going to come and bring the actual change. And they didn't, somebody didn't look like dignitaries or like these people thought with all these scholars and degrees. And so somebody didn't like that. They didn't like to give the homage to God alone and say God can create somebody without none of that shit. You understand? Or without not that much of it. Okay? Without the same caliber of degrees that you have. I don't know why I just heard Celsius. But, and I said what I said. Like these people didn't get fake degrees or, you know, put fake coat of arms on themselves or, you know, go into debt trying to look a certain kind of way. Stop. It said within you, father and mother are despised in your midst. They exhort from the resident alien. So mothers and fathers resort from, we picked up this yesterday. Alien. Somebody sucks somebody's mother and father's blessings or something like this. They could have even had a chance to be with the mother and just take the blessing, because this person could have had a child with a mother or something like this, or a mother figure. But the person didn't do that. They had ample chances to turn something around. And so somebody decided, I'm just going to take the blessing from both of them. And then I'll just get a new girl and give her that too. It's like something like this here. It says, what is holy to me, you have spurned, and my Sabbath you have desecrated. It says, 9, those are there are those in you who slander to cause bloodshed. Within you are those who feast on the mountains. Okay, so again, somebody's saying that within me, these people feast on the mountains, or within something. Okay, so this could be, since 9 is change, this could be meaning that I'm telling this group of people. Now they could be trying to tell me, oh, you got energies around you and them people is this and that, but God sent them people to me. You know, and God took some of them away too. So maybe I don't know, but that ain't got shit to do with me. You see, I'm the mountain. I ain't got shit to do with whatever's going to be crawling on top of me. And if they doing it for God, they doing it for God. Now, these other people, I'm turning around looking at them saying, you the ones that's been doing this. You vision God as tarot. You this person and that from my community or whatever that hated me and been watching and stalking. And you people. Now, because you can't hold somebody accountable if I wasn't in that meeting with you when we said when we or you and I would have said what we were going. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is me and God. And what God had me say. So these people that saying, yeah, okay, I'm here, and they might got clout, they might look good, they might got fancy shit, they already stars or whatever, but you ain't no higher than you stars can fall, just like leaves off a tree. That's what they were doing. They were trying to hurry up and do this, and then these little groups and these little clusters, they were killing off these old world energies or something like this, or these families. Yeah, high priestesses in reverse. It's them that caused this bloodshed and this stuff here. Because you took it from me in the first place. You chained me down and you tried to make me sick and try to do all these things, and you stole all my coverings. You try to steal my identity or keep it from me. Peppermint. You never came in before me, in front of me, and took the knee and said, I'm serving you. No. Matter of fact, you got something on your table talking about you God. Where? Girl, it's like, don't you know the daddy that you talking about you got in heaven? That's probably my ex. That's probably that connected to that energy of that Trina or whatever. Don't you know that I made him? In the midst of those who do lewd things, and you are those who uncover the nakedness of the fathers. And again, there's Moses in reverse here. Is it really? Because Moses just came out, or Aaron just came out in reverse. Or is it you, your torture, or you coming into somebody's energy of purity, trying to make it dirty, and then that's how the stuff is getting exposed? So no, it's you. Because I couldn't have known it no other way. We already talked about this yesterday. And even though these ain't the fathers, some of these are fake fathers. I knew somebody was going to try to bring that up. Some of these are the fake fathers. The real father you probably ain't even seen since the 80s. And some of these people took children or seed, and they know exactly who you are. They got the full documents on you right there. That could be talking to these people too. It says, uncover the naked of their fathers. Yeah, so again, say if the father is in me and somebody's trying to show me naked, then if you put me online naked, or if you got a retina scan of tourists shaving my box, you know, and you exploit it all over the internet, you exploiting the father. You blaspheming God. Somebody thought they were about to sit their dad down on another level and wonder why the dad was thinking of just leaving it to me, or the empire to me in the end. It's something like this. Even they'll put this off on other people and have them do it through tarot readers just out of spite, though. It's like, are you just, because everybody ain't digging themselves out of this pit that these people tried to put me in, or this narrow grave. Everybody not digging themselves out the grave. They're watching somebody have to do it, knowing that they took something from them. It's the craziest thing. It says, in you, those who are, who coerce women in their menstrual period. So somebody, I don't know. This could be your show time, because I'm picking up the gesture energy here. So this could be while we were supposed to be blooming, because somebody sent that song too, Bloom. And it's like, why are you waiting until now? Why did you stop this? Why? Even I'm just thinking, I had a big bucket of bracelets in the other room. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to start making some pairs, and I'm put these bracelets online or whatever. You know, and then I just went in my other room, in the library room, and I went to the bucket and I picked it up. I'm like, damn, what happened to all the bracelets? It was filled up to the top. I had to squish it down. Who just came in here and took a whole handful of bracelets? And I'm noticing that a lot of tarot readers are now putting up their shops, or they're adding that shop button to their stores. That it don't have to be them people, but they do symbolic shit like that to let me know. So even if I do have the idea, what happened if somebody, you know, whatever, somebody buy a bracelet from me, and then I go get it out of the box and it's not there anymore because I got these thieves running around here doing some weird shit? That's what I'm saying. And I'm serious about my business. That's the same thing that happened with those onesies. I was getting the orders in a little bit, and then I had to not be able to get an order out because I just spent $500 on a whole box bigger than my body full of onesies, and I couldn't even find the sizes. I look back and I didn't even sell that many. If I got like 100 or something like this, I didn't even say, where the fuck did they go? It's so weird. This minstrel, because you know, a minstrel show could be somebody putting on for the city or something. I don't know. So this could be somebody holding back somebody's number while you're supposed to be putting yourself out there to become a star energy. Somebody tried to block somebody, but somebody a star any fucking way. Somebody was natural born with actual talent, not by numbers, but they have fucking talent. Somebody shine any fucking room they go in, no matter what the fuck they look like, but it's best to look best because, you know, shine a little bit brighter, okay? So somebody might say, oh, your menstrual period, and again, we could be talking about that. Somebody could be on their period, or this could have something to do with what happened to you when you was on your period, or maybe they do spell work on you when you're on your period or something like this, because, you know, a lot of, like, again, today I was going to get gummy bears, because usually when I, you know, some other time, I got to get gummy bears or whatever like this. And, you know, but I ended up just getting some chips or whatever. Okay? And it made me think about this thing I just seen yesterday where it's talking about, like, these ladies, they sit at home and they just eat hot Cheetos, or I don't know. It was something that had me rolling, okay? Because I did get some hot Cheetos. Yes, I did. So that could be also mind control of somebody trying to, that could be somebody trying to brainwash you or use some kind of, I don't know. They're doing something here weird. I told y'all heavy energy on somebody messing with somebody's brain or crown chakra or something. There are those in you who do abominable things with the wives of their neighbors. Like I said, these men, look. And then these women are witches and warlocks and coming after somebody that's a high priestess in the upright. That don't know nothing about that shit. Somebody want a light and a dark witch. I don't think it's going to work. This is the crafty counsel. Like I said, people shouldn't no man be looking at what somebody else's wife is doing in their house anyway. The only reason why you was looking at that wife is you knew that that person was holy or that was Christ, and you went and did it any fucking way. Because you thought you was going to win something, some prizes or something. It says here, they do these things to the wives of their neighbors. These are the people that put these people in your neighborhood. Okay. Now somebody trying to put you in something, in a club or something. Oh, no. I'm a steward energy. I told you I'm above the, I'm the one that could check the motherfucking clubs. So don't try it now. It's something like this. Now these people are probably sitting in these houses right now, but that's not yours. These people are going to be cursed or die. It's almost like on the movie when they touch the gold and it's not theirs and they die. That's your ass about to get sick. I'm telling you. This is how these women are making money off of other women's boxes. Because some of them don't even have one. They're transgender or something like this, and they're allowing men to do whatever they want to do to their body. Followers, subscribers, whatever. Their children. Even the ones that's not theirs or something like this. Those are the women that can just leave. Oh, I know they swapped out my child already, but this child loves me too, and this child depends on me, but I'm just going to cut out of here. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it too if I had to serve God, but I'm not about to do it because I think a twin flame might be waiting somewhere for me. Like, what? Now, if a twin flame came and showed up, actually, and knocked on my fucking door, you know, but I'm not doing it. I'm not playing your fucking games with somebody's life. There are those who do these things, and it says men who defile their daughters, okay, in-law, their daughter-in-law. So their son's daughter by incest, men who coerce their sisters, yeah, with mind control or brainwashing or something like this. The daughters of their own fathers, yeah, yeah, yeah. There are those in you who take bribes to shed blood, yeah. They don't understand why it didn't work over here. It says you exact interest in usury. You despoil your neighbors violently. And me you have forgotten, says the Lord God. Listen, they better check themselves. Look, with this Mommy Watson idol energy or these other Queen of Cups energies in reverse, they mad because they're not going to be able to steal nothing. Okay, somebody's going to be able to walk through. This high priestess in the upright is going to be able to walk through this path anyway. But I feel like somebody's going to be ready to kill you when you do. It's just as simple as that. This is burdensome that you notice that they doing magic here. And they planning to do this as soon as you go through this archway. Yep, there you go right here. There's the blood on the blade right here. Ace of Swords. Okay? That's the truth. Somebody lied on you about something here. And that's why these people want to kill you when you cross over. And they might even try to put you back out in the cold or something like this. Or this is a bitch that was trying to be this person, and that's who about to get out in the cold. Because if you in prison, somebody about to get out, and somebody else going to have to walk away. This is what the hermit say. And this second party or whatever, this shit is over. All right? This leap of faith is in reverse. A 9 of Pentacles is about to lose everything because she was spying on somebody else, and that was very foolish to do. And they was piercing what you can't make it up. This 9 of Pentacles made money off somebody else's grapes. And trading. Merchants and traders. Poisoning people if they didn't want to go with the flow. Sitting where somebody else's money tree is being shaken for them. Sitting under there with your cup trying to get something out of it. Yep. But I told you, over here, you ain't going to be able to do it. Somebody is saying, oh, you know, anybody disturbing my peace, they got to go. Oh, yeah, bitch, this time is you. Because you're not married to nobody. Not in real life, for real. Yeah, not like this. That ain't that. But I feel like these some people that are like, uh-oh, we messed up. We thought our son was more highly astute than this girl. And look what we did. And it's like, you could keep on motherfucking. So, let me keep it to myself.